watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. So unreal. Didn't look down below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, didn't even know I wasted it all just watching you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got you so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Hi there, Ghost. How you doing, friend? Good to see you. We've gotten past the bat level. Or at least we've gotten past the bat section of the bat level. You might not have lost your streak. Let's see. Let's find out. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I'm sorry. Don't worry. Don't give up. Don't give up, Blue. The greatest skill you can learn in life isn't how to climb. It's how to get back up once you fall. Because you will fall. But don't give up. Don't give up, my friend. Don't give up for me. It'll break my heart if you do. And don't give up for you. Is your avatar PNG or 2D? It's a PNG. I use Viato Tube Mini. The name of the it's a VEADOTUBE Mini. That's what I use for my PNG software. Never give up. You know what? I was gonna play this video. We're gonna play a video for Blue and for all of you guys who lost your streaks.
Never
surrender.
どうしてそこでやめるんだそこでもう少し頑張ってみろよダメ諦めたら周りのことを思うよ応援してる人たちのことを思ってみろってあともうちょっとのところなんだから俺だってこのマイナス10度のところしじみが取れるって頑張ってんだよ絶対やってみろ必ず目標達成できるだからこそネバギブアップ
And I think that's how we're starting today's stream. Nope! No Godzilla sadness. As much as I love Shin Godzilla. Can't play that on stream, it's copyrighted. Anyway, welcome everybody. What I want, and I have no clue what the difference is, but thank you. Go ahead and ask for PNG. That's what I do. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do our promo real quick, and then we'll get back to... Then we'll go ahead and start up Max Payne. Yeah, welcome everybody. Hi Blue, hi Turtle, hi Blue Wolf, hi Ghost. Good to see all of you here today. I'm really happy to have you here for our next episode of the Max Payne Marathon. Very excited. Last time we had a bit of a frustrating time. We started the stream with the boss fight, ended the stream with a melee-only level, which exists in this game. We had a boss fight, then a melee-only level, then a platforming section, all in the same 2-hour space. It was a rough patch, we'll just say that much. Without a gun, I would stand no chance, right? PNG can't be 2D. Absolutely not. Hello, hey TJ! COD is getting a fucking 40k bundle. Yeah, I saw that. Again, I don't really have any feeling toward that. If you told me there was a... The thing is, the quality of crossovers in most games is so low that I really don't care all that much. If you told me there was going to be like a Warhammer 40k quest line in like Final Fantasy 14, then I'd give a shit, because they're notorious for their high-quality crossover stuff. I'll play COD if I can play as a full Astartes. You should instead play... Yep, Jet Set Radio Future. You should instead play Warhammer 40k Space Marine. But, you know, or Bolt Gun. But hey, if you're already playing COD, have at it, you know? I'm not going to advise against it. I'm just not going to advise it. You blew your mind when you first saw it. Dude, same. When I saw a fucking VTuber, when I saw Keys and I for the first time, I'm like, this is it. This is the next step. This is what we all need to do. This is awesome. Like, the idea of taking avatar and video and combining it in such a way, it blew my fucking mind when I saw it. I'm exactly with you on that. Going from face cam, which I already wasn't too keen on. I don't know why. I just don't like face cam. Sorry. But, like, going from face cam to VTuber was insane to me. And I knew that I wanted to do it. You don't COD. Fair enough. I'd recommend Space Marine. If you want like multiplayer Space Marine action, or even Arma 3, you know? Arma 3's got really good shit for that. One sec. Not at all. Not at all. I don't like it. New Tumblr comment? Yeah, you got a response. But I know exactly how you feel, Turtle. It blew my fucking mind when I saw it the first time. I'm like, yo, this is it. This is the future. It feels so good, good. I forgot to post on the Reddit. That's fine. I saw you play Bolt Gun and that looked hard as fuck. It is! Bolt Gun is the shit. It is the best shooter I have played since Doom Eternal. And I mean that 100%. And I have not played Ultra Kill, no. Most people, like, I know a lot of people swear by Ultra Kill. Because, like, we had Doom Eternal, and Doom Eternal was this crazy new gold standard for, like, first-person shooters. Hey there, Soviet, good to see you. And I remember when Doom Eternal came out, it had that title for about a year until Ultra Kill came out, and then everyone's like, yo, Ultra Kill. And I'm like, all right, I don't have that game yet. I do this thing, I don't buy games in early access. And I know Ultra Kill's in a really good state. A 100% with 1,000%? What? I do not know. Resume game. Alright, so yeah, continuing the baseball bat level, but I have a gun now. Where's Nia? Get her in here! Get Nia in here! Hello, Radiant! Oh, man. It was great hanging out with you guys in Discord, by the way, in voice chat this morning. That was the shit. And that's completely fine, Alex. Alrighty. But yeah, Doom Eternal came out, and then everyone swore by Ultra Kill as the new gold standard. And I don't buy early access games. Nothing against Ultra Kill specifically. It's more just if a game is telling me it's unfinished, I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to wait till it's finished. I'm just like that. That's just how I be. So, let's go with the Beretta for now. I need range. You what? While I was away? Yeah, it was pretty awesome. We all hung out. We all played World of Warcraft. Blue didn't get to play, but me and Sonico and Obi. Yeah, we were in a call. It was great. You fuckers! Don't worry, you'll have your chance on Sunday. Let's go with the Deagle, actually. JK. Alright. Here's the police RV, which I was impressed by. Did not know police RVs even existed. What's on Sunday? Sunday we're playing Minecraft, and I'm going to be working on building the statue of Beaverton. Which reminds me, I need to actually...
Going from bad to worse.
Oh damn, 2 dead cops. I need to actually get out some grid paper and write up some schematics for... then Penny came, right? Penny just spoiled it all. But yeah, I need to write up some schematics for the Beaverton statue.
The men in blue had come and
Penny's
gone.
been a real demon lately.
The
I was on my phone earlier, and
and
she just walked up and started chewing on my phone while I was on it. Started slobbering all over it.
The
right,
cops
Penny?
who had stayed behind were
He's
dead.
over there in the corner looking
Frankie,
guilty.
his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Hell yeah, let's go. Alright. Switch over to... Let's do single Ingram. Yeah, and I'll build up my arsenal again over the next few levels. No worries there. There's a TV in that direction. No enemies over here yet. But yeah, I had a really fun time. I dueled like a paladin and 2 warriors and just annihilated them. And they probably would have beaten me if I wasn't playing a rogue. I did my patented no fun allowed combo.
She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
Oh damn, they got
Monster
Mona.
Russell on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
Damn. Hey, Soviet. How you guys doing, by the way? How you all doing today? Hello, fella. Fuck! Shotgun! Reloading. Got him. Yeah, Penny's been a little demon lately. She's been real trouble. She's been climbing up into the cabinets.
Didn't like me much.
All right, let's check this out. Map farming in Red Dead Online. Nice. Good luck, friends. Wait, are you using one of the subclasses, or are you just? I wish I knew more about that game. I need to play more of that.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me. Didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news.
But his news was old news. Yeah, now we're going all the way to the top.
Enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
Yo, we're quiet in chat today. What's going on, everyone? What are you guys up to? Soviets, material farming. What's Panseep doing? Yeah, on Sunday I actually need to get out some grid paper and draw up some schematics for how I want to do the Beaverton statue. All right, switch over to, I don't know, Ingram. I feel good about the Ingram right now. I feel more secure with a torrent of bullets flying towards whatever I'm dealing with. All right, let's go ahead and... Got him. Trying to make one of those model things for my stream and doing work stuff. Hell yeah. Welcome back, Pant. I never left. Welcome back. Welcome back, Pantsy. I'm going to say that every time you send me a message for the rest of the stream. We good? Yep, there he is. Hello, fella.
Bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
I love this shot of Max.
How the hell'd you get loose?
Got bored waiting.
Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Another Deagle shootout, or another dual Ingram shootout. That's fine. Going F5 this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, that wasn't gonna plan out well. Damn it. There we go. Blast him away. Reloading. Oh, fuck.
The Drunken Turtle 325 says he's my
Come
best
on, say
friend.
it!
He's
Say
my
it!
pal.
Here's a
He's
message.
my
Ooh, another
homeboy,
wow. Come on,
my
say it.
rotten soldier. He's
My good time, boy. I never saw one of your streams. You're gonna what, Alex? Welcome back, Pantseep. Welcome back, Pant. Welcome back, Eep. Welcome back, Pomni. Welcome back, Pomni. Welcome back, Seep. There you go. That should make up for you. Right. One of those bullets should hit the mark. Got him. I'm a filthy cheese. Don't call me a filthy cheese boy. What the hell? I'm not a filthy cheese boy. I'm a clean boy. My fur is well groomed. You puss. You and Boots. You wet rag. Double pets? Okay. Double pets time. Hi, Vey. I love you. Vey just left without saying anything to me. She's mad. Vey, why are you so mad at me? You throwed up? Aw. Vey is not feeling well. Have some... Send her good wishes. Come here, sweetheart. Come here. I'm sorry you throwed up. Why'd you throw up?
Panseep says Via, come get your man.
Panseep says Vea, come get your man. I'm causing trouble. Sucks. Alright, dueling groups. Oh, fuck! Worth a try. He's done, and then... Got him. Alright. And then Tool Ingrams and... Woo! Got him. Nice. Alright, speak thy heresy. Welcome back, Panseep. Welcome back, Panseep. Welcome back, Panseep. Welcome back, Panseep.
Thank you. You've been a lovely audience. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway.
Unfair. Back shots, literal back shots.
I left the hotel. The big black
I'm not a stink
Mercedes.
boy.
I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions.
Are you glitching out? Yeah. I'm bugging
Vladimir
out.
was back.
Bang! You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered.
I like
how.
Vladimir. Cheese boy. I'm not a
What's this
cheese
supposed to be?
boy!
Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item, armed and dangerous. I am
Are
going
you
to
okay,
make you an
cheese?
offer you can't
That is.
refuse.
I'm not going to keep on with it, though. I give up.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
That's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had
Milk
good
becomes
reason for
cheese. A
doing
loaf of milk, as
One thing
TJ
you
says.
I'm listening.
Cold day in hell. This is a weird little mission. This mission feels like if this game came out today, it'd be DLC. If you guys know what I mean. Like, not in like a bad way, it's more just this entire... One of the best missions in the game, by the way. One of the best levels, Cold Day in Hell. But it feels like
Yellow
an
messing
add-on.
with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Stein, used to pull jobs for me.
Looks full of milk.
He's
Yes.
the captain of the cargo ship
Full of
Channel.
lechuga.
Now the bastard turncoat
TJ's
gone
code
over
is
to
very...
the other
TJ is
side,
very funny.
Punchinello's.
I love his code,
The
yeah.
ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets
Was
hold
it
of
on
that
here,
cargo,
or if
he's
you
won
watched
and I
some
have
of the
lost.
shows on here, it gets
And you
weird.
have your
It does
work
get...
cut out for
Yes,
you.
the shows... Some of the shows on the TV in this game are
You want to
nightmare
get to
fuel.
Punchinello?
Some of them are
You need
hilarious.
to persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you.
Mm-hmm.
Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse.
Hell yeah.
You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint.
Yeah, most... Like, this game is
Brooklyn
a...
Riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp bone cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line.
This is like peak noir
No
gaming,
Minotaur
in my
lurked in this
opinion.
labyrinth, but somewhere out there,
Like,
clanking
I don't know,
of his cargo freighter,
Max Payne's
the
tone
skipper of
is
the K-Ride was
very
waiting,
similar to the
like
tone of
ferry
something
where
like
the river
Batman,
Styx.
where it's just like... It's very violent, very dark, but it also has a sense of humor, and it's also... It has a sense of humor and a sense of horror to balance it out. We're gonna go ahead and just... Get him real quick. There we go. But yeah, some of the TV shows in this game are fucking nightmare fuel. All the Remedy games have TV shows, but Max Payne's got the most nightmarish ones. Rachel! Oh my gosh. Got him. Am I crazy for saying that the best... So, like, I'll be honest with you guys, I love the Dark Knight movies. Okay, you know what, actually? Let me rank all the Batman movies that I've seen. Here we go. Alright, number 1, The Dark Knight. Number 2, probably Tim Burton's Batman. Number 3 would probably be Batman Begins. Number 4, Dark Knight Rises. Number 5, The Dark Knight... Number 5, Batman Returns. Number 6 would probably be Batman, the Batman. I hate to put that in number 6, but it's got an okay story. Really boring fight, like un-Batman-like fight choreography and action. And it's like, how do I put it? It lacks the Gotham style. Gotham does not look like Gotham in that. Peak Gotham is probably Batman and Batman Returns by Tim Burton. That's what Gotham should look like, and it's kind of the gold standard for live-action Gotham City. But, yeah, and then from there, Forever, Batman and Robin, and then Batman v Superman at the very bottom. I didn't dislike the Batman, it just doesn't, like, I don't know, it's the weakest version of the Riddler, for one. That version of the Riddler sucked. Catwoman was alright. Batman was okay. I didn't like Bruce Wayne. I liked Gordon. Gordon was great. But it just didn't feel like Gotham. That's the biggest problem with it, is that it doesn't feel like Gotham City. So, Gotham is a lot like Sin City, from Sin City. Gotham, it has 2 eras. It has the 1940s, and it has... I'm a huge Batman comic fan, by the way, which might explain my disappointment with that movie. God damn it. I'm so mad that bummed out the way it did. But yeah, Gotham has 2 states. It has the 1940s and the future, in the case of Batman Beyond. And every single time they try to make Gotham City modern, I think it's lame as hell. The fact that, like, Gotham just felt like Seattle or New York in most of the movies was a real bummer, and, like, all the social media trash in the new Batman movie really bummed me out. Like, that shit doesn't belong anywhere near Batman. Gotham City has 2 eras. The 1940s and the 2040s, you know? It's very dark. I liked how dark it was. It just didn't feel like Gotham. Gotham is insane. Like, the standard for Gotham for me is Batman and Batman Returns. It's, like, really over the top. And, of course, like, yeah, the characters and stuff can be grounded, but Gotham should be some cartoony shit. Like... It's like a giant gothic city. It's like Yarnum from Bloodborne, you know? And anything less than that, for me, is very disappointing. The Arkham games nailed Gotham. Gotham City itself is like a character, and it's probably the second most important character, aside from Batman himself. And getting that wrong, it always disappoints me. Whoa, shit! Yeah, that's not Gotham. That's like neon shit. Yeah, it's the other direction, where it's like, whereas Dark Knight, the Dark Knight trilogy, the Nolan movies, was too, like, realistic and modern looking. Same thing goes for Batman, the same thing goes for the Batman. Batman and Robin went the other direction with it, way too far. Alright, let's switch over to the Deagle, and we're gonna quick save here. Yeah, I love that part of it. Batman was supposed to be real life, how would it be? But that's the thing. Batman... How do I put it? Batman's a cartoon. Like, he's not... Like, you can have the characters be real, but Gotham itself should be really over the top. Like, not completely, you know, not so far as in Batman and Robin, but I just... It has a gothic feel to it. The entire thing should... It should look like... how do I put it? Gotham should look like what New York looked like in the 40s. You can have phones and computers and stuff, but no jumbotrons, no social media. Get that shit out of there. Like, Batman Beyond did the same thing, because it's like, all right, well, what would happen if we pushed the same style into the future and went cyberpunk with it? You shouldn't be able to look at a single building in Gotham and think it's from a single other city. If you're shooting Gotham City and it looks at New York, it looks like New York or LA at any point in time, modern New York or LA, you should probably try again. Serious in a silly, goofy world. Yes, exactly. Honestly, like, it's not a hard thing to accomplish. Just look at what the DC animated movies do and do exactly that. That's Gotham, you know? Watch The Dark Knight Returns, or Batman Year One, or fucking Batman The Long Halloween. Any of the comic book, like, all the comic book Batman movies get it right. And it's just really disappointing to me how, if we want a cool Gotham City, you still got to go back to those Tim Burton movies. As flawed as they are, they nailed the way Gotham looks. The weird balance of comedy and horror, you know? R6 credit selling your skins in Siege. Nice. Batman in real life is fine. If you're going to put it in Gotham, put it in Gotham. If you're not going to put it in Gotham, that's fine. If you want to say Batman's in New York City, go for it, you know? But if you're going to do Gotham, you know? Because basically the story of Batman is about one man versus a city that seems to naturally create crime, you know? And going for a realistic setting, I mean, you can have realistic relationships, realistic gang organization, realistic cops and government. That's all well and good, but the city itself needs to just ooze that horror, gothic, noir atmosphere. Because it's not just like the noir, it's like it needs to look like a cathedral. Like Gotham's buildings are like a 40K city's buildings, you know? That's why Tim Burton's Batman Gotham is the safest city there is. Like, let's go back to the Batman murdering the crap out of people. Yeah, I hate that about the Burton movies. It drives me nuts. And so that's where I am with Batman, where it's like, I think all of these adaptations are very, very flawed. Like, I have something major to complain about with every single Batman adaptation. Let's go from the top. 60s Batman, look at it. It's not Batman. It's too colorful and cartoony, and it's like, I know some people like that, and it's like, that's how Batman the comics started, but that's not what makes Batman great. If you want that, go read The Spirit, go read Zorro. Batman's not that. Batman is dark and violent and funny, and that 60s show was a fucking disaster. Okay, then we move on to the first Tim Burton movie. Guy's like a robber, has insane luck, and Batman just can't get him. Right? Just a god... That'd be really funny, actually. Just gets really lucky every time. Lucky Tim! Jumping G. Willikers, Alex the Cat. Yeah, like... Ugh, no. Tim Burton's Batman, really good. Nailed the Joker. Nailed the tone. Batman isn't Batman in that. They got the character super duper wrong. They got the character of Batman wrong. They got the character of Bruce Wayne wrong. Here's the thing. Batman, Bruce Wayne, love interest, not a thing. And if it is a thing, it needs to be tragic, and it's something they never actually can achieve, you know? Like, Selena Kyle and Bruce are a thing in the comics off and on, but they never truly get together. And it's one of the biggest issues with Tim Burton Batman is they turn it into like a generic hero's journey, you know? Batman's got to get the girl at the end because that's what we want for him, you know? He gets with Vicky Vale, Bruce Wayne, same thing. The Bruce Wayne in that is also weak as hell. Like, Bruce Wayne has two sides. Like, Bruce Wayne as a character, Talia al Ghul and Bruce Wayne, perfect, great example. Yeah. So Bruce has two sides to him as a character. There's the real Bruce, who's an obsessive emo savant. And that's the Bruce that we see. That's the true self. He's this obsessive emo genius. And then we have the other side of Bruce, which is the side he shows to the public, which is douchebag rich boy. Like, douchebag rich boy. And you gotta, for for an actor to nail Batman, they got to nail both of those things. They got to be both douchebag rich boy, and they have to be emo genius, right? You can't have one without the other, and you need both to summarize Bruce as a character. Even old man Bruce Wayne in Dark Knight Returns possesses both of those sides. I haven't seen the Lego Batman movie. I need to. I've heard good things. Check dungeon. And then on top of that, so that's why I think Michael Keaton's not a great Batman or Bruce Wayne. He doesn't really nail either one. Or at least he nails the douchebag rich boy part of Bruce. He's not great. He's pretty good at Batman. I just don't like the Batman in that story. Same thing goes for Batman Returns. Also, he kills people. Like, if your Batman kills people, in the garbage it goes for me. Batman don't kill. Even Batman at his darkest and most brutal, Batman in The Dark Knight Returns, doesn't kill people. He stomps a man's arm through a car window, but he doesn't which is fucking awesome, by the way. But he don't kill people. Apparently most accurate to the comics. Alright, I'll have to give it a look. And then we have, I guess we could go from there. We can go to the other two movies, the Joel Schumacher. Just no. Just fucking no. I think those movies are trying to be way closer to the 60s Batman, and to me the 60s Batman is terrible. So, like, yeah, no, not a thing. Gotham is ridiculous, you know, it's some stupid neon plastic bullshit. I fucking hate it. Yeah, I heard about that. Fuck you guys. Holy shit. What a great idea. You know, when I heard Robert Pattinson was going to be Batman, I'm like, he's going to be Terry McGinnis. He's going to be Terry McGinnis, right? He's not going to be Bruce, right? Right? Oh, God, they made him Bruce. So here's another thing about Bruce as a character. Bruce is not lithe. He's not petite. He's a big, muscular motherfucker. Even in comics where Batman is at his most acrobatic, that dude's got a JoJo character build. He's got a World of Warcraft human build. Batman is a big motherfucker. He's muscly and he's huge. Robin, Dick Grayson, or any of the Robins are very lithe and slim and fast, because they're acrobats. Whereas Bruce is much more of a brawler or a wrestler or a bodybuilder. And the only actor I've seen actually nail that has been Ben Affleck. But it's the worst Batman movie, so fuck. Trying to tackle Tim and Lucky Tim's get untied and he bends down and Batman misses. No, stop asking that question. It's so overdone. Yeah, there's this great comic called The Punisher. They can go read. Or Zorro. Zorro fucking kills people. But he's Zorro. It's a different character, you know? What if Superman was evil? Yeah, that's... most characters that are as powerful as Superman are evil. That's boring. That's always been boring. Omni-Man, Dr. Manhattan, Homelander, these are unique characters. They aren't just evil Superman. Which is awesome. I love that, you know? Grim Knight? I've not seen Grim Knight. Yeah, no, exactly. Batman's built, like, if you want to see my ideal Batman build, look up Batman The Dark Knight Returns. The Dark Knight Returns is Batman as like a 50-year-old man, and he is fucking massive. He's also voiced by RoboCop in that, by the way. I fucking love it. Ah, it's so good. All the people I've murdered by letting you live. I've never kept count. I did. I know, and I love you for it. It's fucking, I love it. Great movie, great comic. Oh, I love Dark Knight Returns. So perfect. Oh, man. No, like, Superman's wholesome. Like, Superman should be wholesome. I love me a good, wholesome Superman story. He's a good boy, and he needs to be a good boy. And I think just edgy motherfuckers want Superman to be evil, and that's not okay. Red Sun's awesome. Like, oh, hey, what if Superman was a communist? That's interesting. You can do something with that. What if he was to Russia what he was to America back when he was created, you know, as a propaganda tool? That's awesome. He's a good boy, and he loves Earth. That too, yes. He's overpowered, and he's a good boy. If you change either of those things, he's no longer Superman. And you've made a worse, weaker character. You can put him through whatever tragedy you want. Kill his parents, kill his girlfriend, kill his children, but don't make him evil. The moment you do that, he ceases to be Superman, and you can't do that with him. All-Star Superman's really good. I hate all. Yeah, I do not like Batman v Superman. Very weak movie, very lame. That movie is peak, like, guy thinking he knows better. Like, that is Zack Snyder thinking he knows better than the people who, like, made these characters great. Like, we get it, you like The Dark Knight Returns. You sure as fucking shit didn't understand that movie, but we get that you like it. I like it too, Zack Snyder. My Adventures with Superman. Yeah, he's great! I love all the Superman cartoons. They're fantastic. Even the old 60s, even the old, like, 1960s cartoon. Fucking perfect! Oh, man, I love old Superman stuff. So good. Just, Superman is wholesome. Superman should give you the same, like, good in your chest feeling you get from, like, watching Adventure Time or Steven Universe. And it can still be sad, like both of those things are sometime, but it should never be cynical. If you want cynical, that's what Batman's for. Or Watchmen, if you're willing to go down that rabbit hole. But then again, Watchmen isn't exactly cynical, it's just really well written. Parts of it are still optimistic, too. Oh my god, I'm out of bullet time. This has never happened to me. Are you guys just running at me? That's weird. Greta, hell yeah. Let's go. Have you not met the comedian? Right? Yeah, no. Comedian is, like, cynical as hell. That's just that character, though. There's some interesting things to Watchmen. Watchmen's its own can of worms. Octopus. Sorry. And it takes... Lois isn't an idiot, and it takes how Superman really is, right? Oh, God, I love a good Superman story. Trying to think of another, like... Okay, so Batman, right? Back on track with Batman. So, Joel Schumacher movies are crap. Batman Begins, I have issues with. Oh, shit. I really think that Christian Bale is the best Bruce Wayne. Christian Bale, in terms of what is said, the words that are spoken, is the best Bruce Wayne. Like, topped on both sides of the character. The genius emo guy, the brooding genius, and the douchebag playboy, Christian Bale nails it. He's fucking amazing. He's a terrible Batman. He also does not have the body for it. He's not big enough. Even as swole as he gets as Patrick Bateman, it's still not enough. Batman is cartoonishly big. T-W-E-S-T. I do not know. The kitty as usual. Boop. Thanks for the boops. But, yeah, I do not think he plays a very good Batman, and once again, at least in Batman Begins, and they do a good job of it, honestly. It's one of the things they get really right with the Dark Knight, with the Dark Knight trilogy, is that Batman doesn't get the girl in the end. Of course he doesn't. Because that's not what he does. His life, his entire existence is one that leads him to have an eternal crusade against crime that stops him from ever being able to love anyone. Like, he doesn't get Rachel in the end. She gets with some other guy. She gets with Harvey. And I think that's great. Same thing goes for The Dark Knight. I love that movie. Great movie. And there's some things it gets really wrong. Like, the whole... Joker's whole mentality is very, very wrong. The whole thing of, like, all you need is one bad day. And everyone's as bad as me if they get pushed. Thing is with Harvey, though, Harvey's already had that. I don't know. I really like The Dark Knight. I think it's a great amalgamation of The Killing Joke and The Long Halloween. You know? Who hurt you? What? A beaten up emo. Why do you have a beaten up emo? You hit them. It's ruined my evening. Rachel! Right? And the only issue with the Dark Knight trilogy, but that's not the only thing. Batman is bad. Bruce is great. The Joker's great. The Scarecrow's kind of weak, but of course they weren't going to make a fucking... They weren't going to make a Halloween warlock wizard in the Dark Knight trilogy, and that brings me to the next problem, is that Gotham's not Gotham. Gotham is not Gotham. Gotham is a city in which the supernatural and mad science exist side by side. It is a weird amalgamation of high technology and low technology and never modern technology. And they get a lot right. They get a lot right with the characters, but the setting is just so botched in the Dark Knight trilogy. I get what they're going for. I think it was a dumb idea. It's like, we're going to take one of the most interesting, cool settings in fiction, and we're going to make it like real life. Great. Great. What a fucking waste. Oh yeah, we're going to turn Oz into New Jersey. We're going to turn fucking Middle Earth. We're going to turn Middle Earth into Utah. Like, why the fuck would you do that? What a waste. What a fucking stupid fucking idea. Sorry. Angry nerd ranting about comic books. Fuck. Angry nerd ranting about comic books aside. What a dumb idea. And then there's a lot of times people are like, oh, they're trying to be realistic. What a stupid idea. They shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. You just take all the just suck all the personality right out of it, why don't you? Sorry. Got a bit intense there. Let's just set Dune. Let's set Dune in Nevada. But yeah, that's one of the biggest issues of the Dark Knight trilogy. And also that third movie's kind of weak, writing-wise. I'm okay, and that's also one of the only instances when I'm okay with Batman killing someone, because it was it was completely on accident. He was not trying to kill Harvey. He was simply trying to save Gordon. Ironically enough, Batman Begins, it also has one of my least favorite examples of Batman killing people, which is, I'm not going to save you. Or I'm not going to save you when I have all the power to do so, and when I know me directly not saving you. I'm not going to kill you, but I'm not going to save you. You're killing him, Bruce. That's the same exact fucking thing. Almost got me this time. Playing Warframe, which requires attention from start to... Yes. Warframe's very intense. I got you. Don't worry. I know. Actually, I think Nevada I've taken... Let's do it in Spain. Right? It's like, just don't suck all the personality of something great, please. Like, I get people have a boner for realism for some reason. But please don't suck all the fucking personality out of Batman. And then we get on to, I guess, two other instances, which would be Batman v Superman and the Suicide Squad. Okay. I haven't seen the first Suicide Squad movie. What I have seen of the Joker is quite frankly garbage. I get what they're going for. It was a dumb idea. I get that. I'm aware that they were going for All-Star. They were going for All-Star Batman and Robin Joker, which was a fucking mistake. What the fuck? Also, Harley Quinn, I'm sick of the fucking pigtails. Like, the pigtails suck. Put on a clown outfit, goddammit. If you're Harley Quinn and you're like in an inmate outfit like she is in Assault on Arkham, fine. Wear the pigtails. But if you're suiting up before a mission, you put that fucking jester hat on. God damn it. The pigtails are fucking lame. You don't look like Harley Quinn, you look like a stripper. I'm sorry. And I'm great. I love strippers, don't get me wrong. But if you're going to dress up a character as Harley Quinn, dress her up as Harley Quinn, for fuck's sake. Yes, and it sucks in Arkham. It sucks in Arkham too. The nurse outfit I kind of like because it made sense for what was happening in that game. But the pigtails are so fucking lame. Never mind. Keep the hat. You aren't wrong. Don't say it. Don't say it. Can't handle. It's so lame, man. And you can still, I honestly love the storyline with Harley, and I haven't seen the first Suicide Squad, but I've seen the second, and I really liked it. I really liked that second Suicide Squad movie. Harley, they nailed her personality. I'll say that much. I love that whole thing. I love her whole arc about her emancipation from the Joker. That's why I love Assault on Arkham. Assault on Arkham was really great with that, of like about her getting away from an abusive relationship. I fucking love that shit. Fantastic. Not to have tidy hair. Yeah. I don't want to see her hair unless she... Well, I mean, actually, she's... If you see her before she gets her fucking, before she becomes Harley Quinn, she actually wears her hair fairly neatly, because she's a doctor. Dr. Harleen Quinzel. Is it work? Does that mean, they would providing it in VOTube? Is it work? Does that mean... I would say just ask for the PNGs. That's what I do for mine. Mine are PNGs. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go with the twin. We're gonna wait for these guys, and then we're gonna blast them with the twin Ingrams. Got him. Yes, I need to watch. I've heard really good things about that Harley Quinn show. I need to check that out. But yeah, other than that, they really nailed it. I haven't seen Suicide Squad 1 yet. I really like the sequel. I really like Assault on Arkham. Good shit. As for... Sorry, let me go ahead and get my painkillers. Shit, what was the next one I was gonna go with? And then the Batman. The Batman, okay. They did some interesting thing. Really? I didn't know that. That's really cool. The Batman did some interesting things. I liked emo savant Bruce. I liked the tone of the movie overall. I liked Gordon. Gordon was good. The actor they picked to play him was fucking phenomenal. Bryan Cranston's Gordon from Batman Year One still my favorite, but I really like this one. Catwoman was great. I fucking loved her in that. The Batman suit is all wrong. I'm so fucking sick of bulletproof Batman. Hey, guess what? If you make your Batman... If Batman can see through walls, if he can fly, and if he is bulletproof, you might as well just have Superman. Terry's a weird exception, but also he's very limited by his technology. And I don't think so, no. You can just insert the PNGs into VOTube. But like, yeah, I'm sick to fucking death of bulletproof Batman. I don't like Detective Vision. I hate it. Batman is I like Batman when he's in a cloth suit. And he usually is in the comics. That's what makes it great. Or what's one of the things that makes it great, you know? Like a prototype of GC. As you're a fan of Gunsmith, have you seen Riding Bean? I watched a bit of the first episode, but didn't really vibe with it all that much, sad to say. I wish I did. Here we go. Lucky Tim runs from batarangs. He throws a couple batarangs and a light pole falls down and someone catches all the batarangs and explodes behind Batman and Tim is gone. Yeah, the pro tag's fucking invincible. I see. But like, yeah, I really enjoyed the Batman movie overall, but there were some nitpicks I had. And again, it didn't feel like Gotham. It went too far on the realism. It went too far on the... I mean, it was still dark and broody, but it just didn't feel like Gotham. Gotham is a weird, cartoony setting that it's gonna take a fucking director with some balls to make Gotham City and do it justice. I'll just say that much. Alright, 1 second. I gotta open up Task Manager. Forgot to open it up. Hello! Hey, Perpetually Tired. How you doing, friend? My game just crashed. I'm gonna reboot it. But yeah, the point is, it's frustrating watching all these live-action Batman adaptations when the DC animated movies have been coming out for years and doing it perfect. Batman Year One, The Killing Joke, which I genuinely like. I just think you should skip the opening part. The Dark Knight Returns, The Long Halloween, Under the Red Hood, fucking... not Hush. Hush is a bit weak. Anyways, I really enjoyed all those movies, and they exist, and they continue to exist, as do the comics they're based off of. So just look at the shit you're getting wrong in the live action and do that. Anyway, he's gonna brainstorm a magic system. Alright, you do that. And only got dizzy. Okay, so it's that kind of show. Got it. Whoa, watch out for the bullets there. Let's try the pump shotty. Got him. Oh, well, I'm about to explode. Got him. Alright. Melanie? I don't think so. Carve. Mihaly? Boom, 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 boom. Got him. Alright. Hey! Oh, fuck! Got him. Whew, alright. Moving up in the world. And you're right there. That's fine. Got him. Alright. Okay. Shit! Raise the bridge. Got him. Alright. Moving up in the world. Switch over to the Beretta. Maybe the Deagle, actually. How are we doing on this? Alright, we got 2 saves left. Why do you have those emotes? Oh, because he follows a lewd VTuber. One guy there. Fuck me. We're limping along. We're limping along here. Oh, wait. Is this a secret door? Oh! I'll be damned! Look at that. That's pretty cool. Hey! Look at that. Sniper rifle. Let's read the letter. Snake David Sneaky? No.
Come to town and do more than just sort out family troubles. Exhibits number 1, 2, and 3. Briefcase of money, a sniper rifle, and an envelope with one word neatly printed.
It doesn't. It shouldn't be that much. Like, you just slot 2 PNGs. It's really all you need, I guess.
Didn't sound like a mafia contract at all. It was too cold and too to the point.
I'll figure it out eventually. Alrighty. Yeah, like... No, it's fairly easy. You just slot the PNGs in there and it should work. That's how it worked for me, at least. How goes Max Payne? Great, I'm having a blast. Great, I'm having a blast. Grab his grenade. Got it. Got him.
I doubted the letter was a receipt.
Alright. Switch over to... Let's try the sniper rifle for a bit. Heal up. Got him. Please don't fall in the water. Done. Alright. Moving on up in the world. Painkillers, perfect. There we go. And give him a chance to throw. Hell yeah. Got him. Oh no, you guys really want to know this. Snake is literally the #1 School of the Cat fan. Never seen them in chat. Yeah, Snake, David, Sneaky. They're around. The interrogation. The great interrogation continues. Damn it. Die, asshole. Damn it. What the fuck was that? Ah, god, the fucking shotguns in this game, man.
I doubted the letter was a receipt.
Don't want to deal with that guy. Sick of his shit. Got him. We're tired. They're being interrogated. They're being interrogate kept. Oh yeah. Alright. I'd rather fall asleep to Alex's voice. Aw, okay. Go to sleep, little perpetually tired. I hope you can make it to work without being fired. Hello there. Good morning. Boo Boo Sousa. Ah, boy. I'm hurting like a motherfucker. That really stung. Alright. Berettas. Does that sound nice? I do that a lot. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Wah-wah. Hello there. Good morning. Boo Boo Sousa. Fuck. Oh boy, chat. You ready to see me die over and over again at the same section? Of being afraid to waste save states and might have... I'm pushing my luck, honestly. I'm probably gonna have to start this level over. God damn it. There we go. For some reason that only hits sometimes. Like on occasion that'll hit. Just the shotguns are really unreliable in this game. Hello there. Good morning. Boo Boo Sousa.
I doubt
Got him.
it was a receipt.
The one, Alex, is that one song you like, the purple one? Papa, toot toot, toot toot, toot wah wah. Yup. Damn it! Papa, toot toot, toot toot, toot wah wah. Damn it. Worth a try, at least. Lose the glasses? No! Making me worse at the game, Pant! Pant! Crippled. You crippled the me. You monster. Hello there. Good morning. Ubasusa. Alright, 101. Damn it. Alright. I'm the monster. I don't have weed. Sorry. I'm all out. I apologize. Oh, right. All right, good. Damn it, no. Damn it. Yeah, it's the spread that keeps burning me down. Oh, shit! Got him. Point refund. How do I refund points? Report reward redemption? What? No, I just want to refund him. How do I do that? How do I refund? What the fuck, Pansy? Pretty good though. Prime Gaming, yada yada yada. Block, report. Sorry, I don't know how to refund. I couldn't resist. Yeah, I don't know how to refund points, I'm sorry. You guys could tell me, I'll do it. Sorry, Mr. Tired. I apologize for my transgressions. Hold on. Hey, Vea? Can you roll me something? I just want to take a hit. Sure, I can hit the bull. Alright, how are we doing here? Deagle. God, I'm so fucking nervous. Alright, let's push ahead. There he is. Alright. Did I get him? Nope. No, shit. 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 Alright. One sec. It was over. There you go. I hit the weed.
Whispers.
I want to be able to play the game. If I hit too much, I won't be able to play at all.
I doubted the letter was a receipt.
Mm-hmm. All right, how many bullets I got in this? Okay, I can probably use these these sniper rifle bullets for some free kills. Because it's a one shit kill. It's a one-shot kill on pretty much anyone. See? So if I use my bullets sparingly, I should be able to get by okay. One shit kill. Here we go. Load up on painkillers. 6. Some guys coming around the corner here. Done. Done. Dun 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 dun. I'll save one bullet for later. No! You know what? That's fine. That is fine. That is fine with me. I got it though, guys. Don't worry. I went ahead and took a hit of the weed. I'm safe. I'm fine. So yeah, your money was worth it. It all worked out. The fuck is a kilometer? Yay! High five. I got the weeds. Alright, when I load back in, we're gonna go for it again. Fuck.
Got him. The receipt.
Got him. Got him. Sorry, buddy.
Receipt.
Didn't check out dungeon when you had the chance. I still think TJ has that timeout. Uh-oh. Did somebody get timed out and I just missed it? At the cat, text to speech. I'm good. Creator dashboard, viewer rewards, channel points, review request queue, click on the redeem, and click reject for future ref. Nice. I think TJ still has that timeout. No! What's in dungeon? What did you want me to see? Something about Until Dawn? That's pretty funny. Sea pants. Keeping that for later. Yes, he does. Well, let me know when you want to use it, dude. God damn it. With that. Here we go. I mean, I'm better than nothing. Got him. Alright. Got him. Got him. Sorry. I apologize for saying got him constantly. It's just, that's how I'm feeling. I'm just like, catching, like I'm barely breathing, and I'm hanging in there best I can. I'm like, I got him, I think. Shit's rough, man. It's rough in these street. Wants to use it like 2 times now. I'm having trouble coming with ideas. Has he? Oh my gosh, for real? I didn't notice. He has the purple name, right? I'm scrolling up. I scrolled up as far as I possibly could. Well, if you've already written down some of your ideas, you can put them to work. Panic room, hell yeah. You fucking asshole. I think I'm gonna save when I enter this room here. If it's the room I think it is. Yep, it's the room I think it is. After. Oh, nope, new cutscene. Alright, new level. Oh no, damn. Okay, shit. That's unfortunate. I'll try to keep a better eye on that. Shit. With rats and oily water. Let's go. Alright. Yo, what the fuck? What happened to Jimmy? Ah! So this room's a fucker, by the way. Alright, switch over to the Ingram. And just keep an eye on the people. Load up on shit. Hell yeah. Ingram ammo. And here we go. Guy's right there. Okay, he's done. Excellent. Switch over to the Ingram. Good. Shit! Damn it. Got him. This is Deagle time. That's this level. I have no idea. You should have written down all your ideas! What the hell? Weren't you brainstorming? Shouldn't you be writing stuff down when you brainstorm, my dude? Oh, shit. Damn it. Oh no, you gotta write stuff down, man. Ah, damn. Sorry, man. My apologies. I misunderstood. Are we doing? Alright, we're good. Let's switch back to the Ingrams. And we're just gonna spray this guy as he comes out. And then we're gonna wait for that grenade to land. There it goes. We're dodging! Grenades are bullshit in this game, man. Got him. Okay. Nice. Alright, and we'll grab our items here. Load up. Hell yeah. Damn, I'm sorry, Blue. Alright, let's blast away. How's Warframe treating you, by the way? How was Warframe treating you, by the way? How was? Because I'm not playing it right now. We'll switch to the single Ingram right now. The Singram. Hello there. How are you? Fucking shit. Hello there. How are you, Sussy Baka? There we go. All done. Yip yippee. Alright. Hut! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Painkillers. Fuck yeah. Hut! Finally beat a lovely to not a beat. Awesome. That's the best feeling, man. Alright, let's look for other people we can shoot. He's done. I'll be honest, this rifle is probably the reason why I like this level so much. Also, the fact that it's just ridiculously fucking hard goes a long way. Love that shit. Alright, so now we can just bump back over here. And there we go. We're hanging in there. I like that emote, Tired. That's really good. I gotta get like a kitty sunglasses emote. Because I'm already wearing the glamses. I need the sunglasses. I will never not be wearing the glamses. Shit. Got him. Took a few hits there. I didn't want to be taking them. That's usually where I put my quick save, but this time we're doing it different. Visually impaired gang, let's go. Also fashion, but I just think glasses are cool. That's just me. It makes me look smart and sophisticated. In the towers, you can tell what borough you're in? Really? What borough am I in right now? Asshole. There you go, Max. People don't immediately know I'm an idiot when I have them on, right? Brooklyn! Fuck yeah, let's go! Let's go, Brooklyn. Brooklyn gang. When I first got my glasses, I was so embarrassed that I wouldn't wear them. I would just be blind. Now I love them. Oh, neat, that's really cool. When did I get my glasses? I was in 6th grade. Yeah, that's a good idea. There's a story I was working on called Neon Gladiator, in which all of the magic system was based off of ancient technology. The story takes place in like a super far post-apocalypse, like tens of thousands of years into the future, where humanity's gone extinct and animals have kind of evolved into the new civilized races. So it's very furry, very anthro, and all the people are like lizard or cat or dog people. Anyway, the story involves alien gods that come down to Earth and basically demand that the people fight for their amusement, and in exchange for those people killing enough other life forms, they get one wish. And so the story is basically just a series of like post-apocalyptic battles, and all of it is based off of ancient technology that can do anything from freeze time to rewind time. A lot of time stuff, to be honest. Damn it. Yeah, I was abusing my bullet time. Fuck! And I gotta do the whole section over again. Ah! Not you. Sometimes the item is as simple as a gun or a power source. That's ancient. Yeah, basically, it's the idea that we're so far in the future and technology's not moving forward anymore, so all the technology you do find is super ancient. And the main character is the last human, who cryogenically was frozen, and wears a not like power armor or an exosuit, but like he has like this artificial exo armor similar to something like from well, I mean, he made it himself. He's like an auto mechanic from the past, and he created this system of like pulleys and wires that operates underneath his clothing that basically gives him super strength, using a super high-tech engine on his back. And all of his fights are very like hand-to-hand physical combat, and because of that, he has to like outsmart his enemies to get in close enough to physically rip them apart with his bare hands. Welcome back, Ghost. That's one protagonist. The other main character is a medical droid named Claude, who uses a combination of precision cuts, electrocution, X-ray radiation, and drugs to combat his enemies. Because he's a medical droid, everything. He's basically an all-in-one surgical bot that would march alongside soldiers in some ancient war and would operate on them and basically perform surgery in the field. And so he's super duper fragile. He's fragile, he's agile, he's got a sense of humor, unlike the main character who's very robotic, ironically enough. And he's also got a sense of fashion, which I always like the idea of. He wears like human clothes, but yeah, basically he's an all-in-one medical bot. Claude. Yeah, he's kind of snarky. He's more just a kind of really laid-back guy. In his fingers, he has syringes and scalpels and different medical tools he can use that mostly get used for combat. The biggest reason to have him around as like the sidekick for the main character, though, is someone needs to patch up the main character after battles. And the main character is a mechanic who knows how to put together machinery and has always been very good at that, so they kind of partner up and make up for each other's weaknesses. They're both very smart, they just go about things differently. Claude's more likely to talk to somebody, whereas the main character, personality-wise, is close to someone like Jason Voorhees, of just being a walking golem of violence and cruelty. He can inject you with caffeine, probably. He makes his own. He also mixes his own drugs. He basically gathers herbs and different compounds from the world and synthesizes them together himself to make into different drugs and stuff. Like, oh yeah, I guess we'll live in the suits forever. That's really fun to think about. Yeah. And basically anyone who accepts the deal from the alien gods from on high, which have never been seen, by the way. They're just this floating golden monolith who sits in the sky and has technology beyond anyone's comprehension. And they basically offer up visions to people who they think are capable, and psychically, and if people accept, then they're branded, and they become part of this global competition of killers. And the biggest way to get an edge on the competition for these gladiators is to... The name of the story is Neon Gladiator, by the way. Is to gather artifacts from around the world to find ancient technology and artifacts that can power them up. Like the main character has he used to in the first few chapters, he carries around a battery in a briefcase which is what he uses to power his, basically his armor, his power armor, so to speak. And, however, the first artifact he gathers in the story is a futuristic battery that he can, that's about the size of a quarter, that he can then slot into his back, and now he has an infinite power source, and he's way stronger, too. I would just breakdance and win. I made this, yes, it's not it never got made into a full comic, and it probably never will, and it's just a series of manuscripts, pretty much. Out there holding on by a thread. They're trying to find 2AA. Pretty much just a battery of the future. The main character is encountered then by Claude, who is the robot I mentioned before, the medical droid, and they both work for the same goal, you know. Claude and him, they both want to... Well, basically, Claude wants to take the power source from the main character, because Claude believes that the power source, the artifact, he can plug into his own body and make himself physically faster and stronger, you know? And, well, Claude, in the beginning, gets a good edge on the main character, injects him with blood thinners and cuts him a few times. And so for most of the fight, Claude's just running away as the main character bleeds to death from the blood thinners he's been injected with, and the small cut on his cheek. However, eventually the main character physically overpowers Claude and crushes him right as he's about to bleed out, and at that moment they're both in a situation where Claude's gonna die because he's been physically damaged. And the main protagonist, the Neon Gladiator, is going to die because he's bleeding to death, and so both of them enter into a tenuous alliance to keep each other alive and then part ways. And that's how they meet, and over time they become friends. They just kind of run into each other, they kind of just run into each other, they cross paths, and eventually over time they become friends. Similar to like Wolfwood and Vash from Trigun, if you got the idea. The main character is very old. He's very physically strong. Before he cryogenically froze himself, he was a prize fighter, and and his main passion was being an auto mechanic, of course. But he was a prize fighter who made quite a lot of money for fighting in MMA, and he used this money to cryogenically freeze his family when the bombs get dropped. However, he wakes up not 100 years in the future, not 50 years in the future, but tens of thousands of years into the future, and the first thing he witnesses is his family being dissected by these strange lizard men. And the reason they're dissecting him is not because they're cruel or evil, but because they're scientists. They're men of science, and they're fascinated to research these dead bodies from the past. However, they didn't understand what cryogenics were, and they ended up basically, while he was trapped inside of a tank, picking apart his family in front of him. He immediately breaks out and beats the two lizard men to death. However, his family's dead, and now he's kind of lost and on his own, and he wanders for a while until he basically gathers enough technology to kind of start putting together a semblance of a life. Nut in Chuba... What the hell, Soviet? But yeah, that's the basic thing for our story. Our main character is mostly mute, kind of insane, just this golem of violence. He's just this imposing larger figure. He's already built, he's already super muscular, but on top of that, he's wearing this leather jacket and this leather outfit that covers up a series of metal plates and pulley systems that function as very rudimentary power armor. The aesthetics were a big part of it. I wanted to kind of create like an intimidating looking character. He usually wears like a motorcycle helmet, wears full body leather outfit, similar to the leather armor from Fallout 1, if you guys are familiar. What are you doing on my fucking legs? But yeah, whoa, shit! That was scary. Oh, is that your character? Yeah, the Neon Gladiator character. Very stoic, very cruel. Not heroic at all in the beginning. Very much just a scumbag who basically uses the idea that his family got murdered as a justification for him achieving his wish. Now, what's known about the aliens in the sky is that they can do basically anything. They're so advanced that recreating life, resurrecting from someone from the dead, for them is child's play. It's easy, you know? Whereas, and so if he can win, if he can destroy all the people that the gods in the sky tell him to, then he can resurrect his family, and that's kind of his goal in the beginning. There's no heroics there. Yes. The Claude, however, the medical droid, is much more of your traditional heroic character. I'm lost. There it is. Alright, figured it out. MC starts doing the Fortnite dance and default stance. Oh, ribcage gets shattered. He also drives an old Dodge Charger, like Max Payne, because I'm an unoriginal... not Max Payne, sorry. Like Mad Max, because I'm an unoriginal piece of shit. The inspiration for his character design was actually the... if you guys have ever seen the box art for Mad Max, the motorcycle helmet and leather outfit he's wearing on the cover there was kind of the inspiration for the design. We had some sketch... Me and my friend Val did some sketches. We never really did more than that, though. The original concept and characters came from Val, and I just kind of built on top of it. She wanted to go in much more of like a cyberpunk dystopian direction, whereas I wanted to go full-blown fantasy sci-fi post-apocalypse, because I love that kind of shit. And the project kind of ended there because we had different ideas. Her interpretation was really cool, too. What's interesting is we both separately went and did complete different story outlines of how we wanted things to go and how we wanted it to all end. And she came up... It's ironic that our endings were the complete opposite of one another. Both were bittersweet tragedies.
A cargo steamer a long time ago.
But...
would be on board. I'd have to smoke half of his crew to even get near the gangplank. Guns were probably being kept in the hold,
alright.
buried amidst the rats and oily water.
Both were like these bittersweet tragedies, but what the events were completely opposite, which I thought was interesting. I always thought it was super funny how we both went the complete opposite directions with it. But yeah, it was going to be very episodic, made up of a bunch of small stories, usually involving some sort of conflict that would escalate into a fight, which would always be it would usually always be a battle of wits or a mind game. A lot of stories. There's going to be, like... In which one does he get the wish? The wish didn't exist in Val's version. Val's version of the story was very cyberpunk. It was very much about revenge, and it was a much more traditional story. And the interesting thing for me is that in my version, he didn't get the wish either. The idea basically was that he would go into this world that seemed alien and strange to him. He would tear through the world uncaringly, giving very little thought to the animals that surrounded him. But over time, he would begin to make friends. He would begin to almost accidentally redeem himself. He'd be seen as a hero to the people at times. Over time, it would go from a black and white story to a much more gray story. And eventually, and I gotta actually talk about this. This is important to me. This is like the part in my head that when I was putting all this together, this was the part that I felt made the story finally work. And it's that this is a redemption story, yes. However, we got to think about that inciting incident and how I worded it. I didn't say that he was going to... Basically, he used the death of his family as an excuse to do violence. Because our main character is a violent person. And at one point, he would encounter someone who... He would encounter an enemy who's a psychic. This psychic has never physically laid hands on somebody. All he does is he can look into the mind of other people and show them themselves. Implement Akira radiation magic rate change a little. Okay. The main character at one point, as well as Claude, encounters this psychic. This psychic, he is one of the top tier killers and is currently like in the lead, you know? And all this psychic really does is all he does is he goes inside your mind, and his power shows you yourself. Completely free of ego, completely free of dishonesty. He shows you the truth of your own existence. He breaks down the ego and reveals you yourself. And that's the idea. And so the main character, we finally get to see what his past was like. We hear him talk about it. We see flashbacks of him spending time with his family. We see the good times. What do we see, however, once the psychic goes into his mind? And what we see instead is the truth. The truth is, he wasn't a good father. He wasn't a loving father. He wasn't a family man. He was an asshole. He didn't appreciate his family. He loved them in his own way, but he was just a weak man he was always way too focused on his job. He was verbally and at one point physically abusive to his wife. He was a piece of shit. He was a man of his time. And at this point, not only are we revealed that it kind of reveals that this whole thing it had nothing to do with his family. It had nothing to do with him wanting to bring them back. It had everything to do with this was a shitty person who wanted an excuse to do violence to people he did not understand or like. And at this moment, when he is shown himself, he is simply asked a question, and it's that now that you see how evil and despicable are, do you deserve to live? Do you deserve to keep on living with the reality that you are a bad person? This is a truth you can never walk away from, you know? What are you talking about? Reminds me of Ariel, the angel from Evangelion. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Just showing someone themselves. Yeah. And so before he can answer, and before the psychic, basically what this guy would do, this psychic, he would look into people's minds, he would show them themselves, and the person would just straight up off themselves. 90% of the time, the person would just kill themselves. Meanwhile, Claude is fighting his way to the psychic, and eventually he ends up killing the psychic and releasing his hold on the main protagonist. At this point, the main protagonist is a broken man. He is basically ready to die. He knows the truth of himself now. He knows that he was never a good person. He was never in the right. He was never justified in anything that he had done.
Rusted crypt.
And now he would never have the chance to make it up to his family for what he had done to them. And so at this point, his internal conflict goes from how is he going to win against these physical adversity to him trying to move on and grow as a person and either die or accept that he did some horrible things and try to move on from it. And I think as time goes on, he grows and improves as a person. He accepts the bad things that he did. He apologizes. He finds value in the world he currently lives in. And he uses the few connections he has to improve the lives of the people around him. And of course, there are people who take revenge on him. The daughter of one of the first people he kills in the story attempts to destroy him. And he basically gives himself up to her and just says, hey, look, I want to live, but I also don't think I deserve to. And she spares him. And from that point on in the story, he begins to grow as a person. Tutuwawa, an amazing digital circus for 10 hours. Yep, and that would just destroy you. You'd just be done. And so from there on, they move forward, and eventually we get to the point where both of them have done enough to where they're able to actually get their wish. However, nobody's actually gotten this far, and one of the aliens comes down to meet him, and the main character is face to face with another human being. The aliens, in fact, were never aliens to begin with. They were alien to the people of the planet, but the people in orbit were actually what was left of mankind. The remaining were the elite, the powerful, the rich, and they moved up into space, and they used their amazing technology to avoid the destruction of the Earth. And now they're living it up in their little city. They're living it up in their golden spaceship, just observing mankind for their entertainment. And one time, a guy just walks into a bar, big, bronze, beautiful, oiled up, like, Olympian-looking man, naked as the day he was born, just walks up to the main character and goes, hey, how's it going? You win. All you guys gotta do is beat me, and you get your wish.
Angie,
And the main
How much did
character...
that cost you?
Alright, I'll
I bet
let
it
this
was
play
more
out.
than his name. Right the first time. You sure you're not confusing me with Boris here? But you are right, of course. Pretty soon we should get together and have a talk. Pissing Punchinello off was a dangerous game, but when people get mad, they make mistakes. I should know. That's where I wanted Punchinello, mad enough to trip over his own feet.
Preferably into a grave. I love that. So, at this point, the guy kind of explains himself. He's, you know, one of the last humans. He explains everything that's going on, why it's been going on, and explains basically how all this chaos, all this war, all this violence has only happened because they want to be entertained. They're bored up in heaven, and they want to see us humans fight and try to kill each other. And he explains that basically he was cast down from the alien ship. He was cast down from the golden monolith, and now he has to kill them in order to get back to heaven. And so they have a proper meetup. They have a final little arena battle, and they have a fight, and it's between the main character and this guy. And this guy he's big, he's muscly, he's about as strong as the main character. They're equals in every way. They clash, and halfway through the fight, the main character cuts him on the cheek. And the Cloud's watching, and he's like, all right, I got this. He's got this down. He kind of nicks, the main character, Gladiator, cuts this guy's cheek. And Claude notices that the cut is gone within the next 2 seconds. Claude instantly sprints into the fight, and he fucking just leaps up onto the main character's shoulder and injects the main character's opponent, the Olympian guy, the other last human. It just injects him right through his eye, and the guy just drops. The Gladiator asks, damn, what the hell was in that syringe? Claude responds, air. And so they've KO'd this guy, or they've killed them, and the main character's about to celebrate, and Claude's like, no, wait, something's up. This guy, he's not hurt. He's not bruised. He's not scratched. The cut on his cheek is gone, and already his eye is already healed up. Turns out this dude has a stupidly powerful healing factor, and the medical technology up in space with the rest of the humans is so great they cannot harm this guy. And basically, the fight continues now with Claude and Gladiator as a tag team, and they just go nuts. This guy just stands back up, and they go to town on him. They cut him, they slash him, they electrocute him, they stab him, and he just keeps healing. He just keeps healing no matter what they do. At one point, they even break his neck, they crush his head. He just keeps coming back no matter what. And so it eventually gets to the point where Claude and the main character are so wear down and injured that they slip up, and Claude is ripped in half by this guy. Now, Claude's a robot. He can survive being ripped in half. That's a thing. His components can be reassembled and put back together, right? Gladiator, on the other hand, can't. He's a human being, and at this point, the alien has gone from fighting 2 people to fighting 1 tired man in busted, broken armor, and he just punches a hole right through his chest. Gives him the old JoJo donut, and that's it for him. Gladiator goes down. Claude, at this point, goes down next to his friend, and they have a little moment where Claude's like, hey, don't worry, I'm gonna bring back your family, and the main character's like, you know, I don't remember what it was, but it's basically a moment where he talks about like how he doesn't even worry about his family anymore. The past doesn't matter to him. He's just so happy being with the friend he cares about. Main character drops. Gladiator drops. Claude now has the power device. He has the power source from the beginning, and he slots it into himself. He can't really move. He has no legs at this point. He's just kind of leaning up next to the Gladiator. The main guy's walking towards him and is about to crush Claude's head, and Claude places a single hand. Claude plugs in the power source and places a single hand on the man's chest. And the guy, instead of killing Claude, kind of drops him, and he starts shaking. He starts trembling. He starts to get sick. He throws up. And he asks Claude, what did you do to me? And he's like, basically what Claude just did is he gave this man a full powered X-ray right in the chest. Full power, all that, like using that crazy power device, he blasts this dude in the chest with radiation. And so the dude stumbles back at this point, and his cells begin to regrow. His cells die and they regrow, and they keep regrowing, and he begins to swell as the cancer spreads from his heart to his lungs to his blood to his entire body, until eventually he is nothing but a swollen mass of tumors before he drops. At this point, Claude then is taken up by the aliens. He's repaired. No, he doesn't heal that. And the thing that lets him heal is that he has regrowing cells. And he just basically cancers him to death. A main character's dead. Claude gets taken up into space, up into the sky, and meets with these gods, and he meets the other humans. All of them are very vain, very uncaring, but they give him his wish, and they say, what can we do for you, you know? You've given us so much entertainment, and he makes one wish, and that is to bring back the main character, to bring back Gladiator. And they try to explain to him, like, look, he's dead. If we bring him back, it won't be him. It'll be a new person with his memories. And Claude's like, I don't care. I want to see my friend again. Claude has the full understanding that this clone will not be him, that this clone is not him, but he just doesn't think he can go on without him. And the story kind of ends with them spending time together, and Gladiator telling him, like, hey, look, you and me both know that I'm not him. And Claude's like, shut up. Let's go have fun. Let's go live. And that's the end of the story. As he accepts this little lie just so that he can continue spending time with his friends. I don't know if that's exactly what I want. I want the world to be in a better state. But I think Claude having his personal victory is nice. But yeah, that was kind of the idea I had. And yeah, maybe one day I'll meet someone more talented than me that can take my idea, take full credit for it, and make it exist. Claude W. Or he, because he's not him. Oh, shit! Damn it. Crap, I'm tired of this crashing. Right. You forgot that I'm him. Oh, someone's here. What's your idea, Blue? Nice, nice. Got little horses, unicorns. That's really cool. I like that idea. Faith-based magic or confidence. That's really interesting.
Dime! Dime!
What's your idea, Ghost?
Dime! Dime! Dime!
Like turtle? Like you want to kill Drunken Turtle? Got him. Alright, cool. And then for this one, we'll switch to the Sneaker Refill.
Tell the devil that died sent you. Tell the devil that died sent you.
Got him. It's very tiny. And the world is in ruins because of it. Cult leaders, priests, all of them have followers, faiths, all religion, war where no one is correct in there. Yeah, that's terrifying. That's I love that concept. There's some other, if you want to get some inspiration on that, check out a game series called Shin Megami Tensei. And there's a horror series called Greylock that I watched this morning that has a similar concept involving tulpas. Very interesting. Has a knife. It was very easy, tiny, but you can see it. Nice. Thanks, Vlad. And we now have the BFG. This is the Colt Commando. It is the best gun in the game. Super accurate, super strong, super duper good. Got the sniper rifle. Yeah, this gun here is the MVP. Best gun in the game. And we're going to be rolling with it for the next few levels because enemies also have it. Because there's no rest for the wicked in this. Like, there's no rest for you. You just, in Max Payne, the game wants you dead. So, it's my last save.
Did you get everything you need?
Check.
I owe you. Anything you need.
This is my solo. When I'm through, Punchinello won't be anybody's
The
problem.
healing guy really said this shit ain't nothing to me, man.
But
right?
every time you get between a rock and a hard place, just whistle.
But yeah, that was basically the 3 points. Between that, there's going to be a bunch of small fights and adventures that, you know, show what the characters get up to. I wanted to do one storyline that's about a group of cat people, but basically a bunch of delinquents who get hired by what is effectively a mob boss to kill the main character. And they all have knives and, like, basically they go in super confident.
I figured I couldn't get.
And the entire story is from their point, and he's basically like a slasher villain hunting them down one by one.
To see he's a
You give me cancer? Right? The cancer gun.
Payne, you're a dead man.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. I got your ship and her cargo. I want to meet.
No pain, no gain. Capiche? Yeah, I know it.
Punchinello's restaurant had seen better days.
Get hyped for this section here. This section's a fucker.
Like ashes from post-apocalyptic skies, but that was outside. Things would soon get hot
Hi,
in the Don's restaurant.
Yep, the toxicity would do him
I
in.
knew it was a long shot. Angelo Punchinello actually showing up.
Casa di
There was
Angelo.
no crime in hoping.
Hey, honey bear. Alright, get ready for probably the worst level in the game. In this level, you run away from fire. Sorry about your tummy. What's wrong with it? That's fair. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just really trying to focus on this. Yep, there it goes. Yep, fire touches you once, it's over. Jump the railing, doopity. How many saves do I get on this level? 6, okay. Only 6 saves. Shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Shit ain't nothing to me.
I also really like how you spelled Claude as C-L-O-D, like calling someone a... Like, what's her name from fucking Steven Universe? Green Girl. Peridot calling someone a Claude. You Claude! Oh, you do it way better. Claude! You nail it. That's really good. Alex explained Neon Gladiator. Yeah, I explained them my little story that I was going to make once upon a time. Never got around to. Neon Gladiator. You know the one, right? There goes the TV. Ah, gas!
Oh, fuck. Please.
Blue says hi. So you know the Draenei from WoW, right, Vey? They're your character? The cool, sexy, like, demon alien ladies with the hooves? And the horns? Obi thinks they shouldn't have hooves. Because that's not sexy to him.
Well, I guess...
Blue agrees. Yeah, Blue's like, yeah, the hot ones. Man, I scared off a group of Draenei people in WoW earlier. We did duels and I fucking whooped all 3 of them and they just left. I totally ruined their party. They were hanging out having a good old time and then I just kept stabbing them. I didn't just attack them out of nowhere. They challenged me to duels and I beat them. Hello.
Oh.
That was scary. Did
I
not like
can't
that.
believe that missed you. That was
Me too.
amazing.
That was really great. Ah, shit!
Hitting fire. It's done.
Punchinello was burning to get me.
Pretty good.
The feeling was mutual. He was trying to put out my flames with gasoline.
Trying to put out my flames with gasoline. Heal up, and we'll go ahead and grab another one here. Oop-a-doo. So yeah, we'll be using the Payne dies. His eyes just disappear. That's really sad.
Cool.
Hello, little mouse.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah. So I agree. There were a lot of people that were fucking activated by Mr. Tumnus in Chronicles of Narnia. That really activated some people. Satyrs are good. Or Beelzebub from fucking Tenacious D and the Pick of
Mobsters have
Destiny.
been guarding a real treasure. The way out of this disco inferno.
Oh yeah, yeah. One of the things that you characterize satyrs with is that they always fucking. In Sandman, yeah.
I think
About Pan just banging the shit out of that lady.
Yeah. I was like, you know, like.
The closer he is to dying, the more faded his eyes are. Damn. Draenei look tall, so I like them. They are tall. Oh, hello. Hi there, fella. Fuck! What even got me? Damn! Check the wrong corner.
Corner guy.
I don't like the corner folk. I love watching that TV go flying. That was great. What a great way to finish that section. I love it.
Punchinello was burning to get me.
Like how
The
your
feeling was mutual. He was trying to put out my flames with gasoline.
Yep.
have to go through the fire.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that like one room later. Got him. With hooves and tentacles? Fucking amazing. Hooves, horns, and tentacles, man. They're actually the original race that like the main villains in WoW are based off of.
The mobsters have been guarding a real treasure. The way out of this
Yeah,
disco
the
inferno.
villains in that are like twisted evil versions of the Draenei. Hello, fellas. Oh, hey, it doesn't burn my skin. That's good. Here we go. Damn it. Hi, Mr. Rat. Hey, Ricky Rat.
The mobsters have been guarding a real
Hey, TJ,
treasure.
good to see you.
The way out of
Disco
this
Inferno
disco
mentioned. Jumping again. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Look at that. Colt Commando is busted. I love it. Into the shit water I go. Hey ho, to the water I go.
Mobsters have been guarding a real treasure.
Down
way
the
out of this disco
motherfucking hole.
inferno.
Whose head? Oh, Aurelia? Yeah. Hey ho, in the water I go. Shit, fuck, fuck.
The mobsters have been guarding a real treasure. The way out of this disco inferno.
Do you mind? Do you mind? Screen? Hey ho, in the water I go to shit the fucking boogaloo. Got him. Rain may fall and wind may blow, but there still be many miles to go. Beep 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 beep. Got him. Must have been eating pancake batter again. In my defense, I did not feed my kitten pancake batter. She fed herself pancake batter by getting into the cabinet. Reminded Alex in my free time out. Yep. Thank you for the beeps, though. I love the beeps. Not the beeps.
Vlad had seen my smoke signals. The Mercedes was revving to go, almost drowning out the Banshee.
I love Vlad. He's great.
You coming?
You coming?
We'll drop you off at the Punchinello Manor.
Sounds good to me.
When this is over.
Oh, that was
look
you?
me up.
Oh, sorry.
I could use a professional like you.
I'll keep that.
Wait, that was that you? I reminded Alex. Oh, what you're saying? What's Panseep? Okay. Yeah, because TJ got the beeps. I love the beeps. Beep, 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 beep. I will always beep along to the beeps. Someone should record me doing that, and then I'll beep along to that.
The night groaned with cold. The garden lights flickered nervously. In their light, the falling
Hell no.
snow was dead white before the darkness ate it up. I had heard the stories. The trio were mad dogs. They'd have hung the heads of their enemies over the manor gates if the capo had only let them. Punchinello wanted Payne. He'd see the pain. The trick in my situation was that there was no trick, no matter what the movies tell you. No rules, no secret mantra, no roadmap. It wasn't about how smart or how good you were. It was chaos and luck, and anyone who thought different was a fool. All you could do was to hang on madly, as long and as hard as you could.
You crave the security of
Someone had
Blage.
graciously left the back
I
door
hope you
open
achieve
for
that,
me
my
and killed the
friends.
guards. My money was on Mona.
Hey, Mona got out.
I
Yay.
knew the trio would be standing between me and Punchinello. I had read their rap sheets, thick as phone books.
As for
No
the mind
one
is
would be
weak,
walking out of here
yes.
alive. The
Since
numbers
I
told of
learned the
broken
weakness
knife
of
had
my
followed me in.
mind, it disgusted me. I craved the
Upstairs,
strength and
the trio
certainty of
tangled down the
Blaha.
manor halls to the silent rhythm of their murderous hearts. The blood of their victims rust on their lips. Vince Mugnano, Pilot Providence, a.k.a. Big Brother, and Joe Deadpan Salem. The pistol was a frozen lump in my hand, piercing the skin, gnawing me to the bone.
I think I'm going to hold off on the Colt Commando for now and instead switch over to the Ingrams.
In death, the thug had been promoted to messenger. Someone hadn't enjoyed the Don's hospitality. Someone with a flair for the dramatic. Someone who had let herself out of a locked cell and passed a couple of armed guards. My thoughts were on Mona again. I
Moonshine,
could only
hell
hope
yeah.
She was a good enough gambler to walk away while she was still winning, before she'd run into the trio.
I love how Mona is like going on her own like blood-fueled rampage while you're doing your thing. Like she's just doing her thing in the background. It's fucking awesome.
That's Payne.
Sorry, fella. Picked the wrong door. I saw movement there. Hey, fella. Damn. Alright. Damn.
In death,
Maybe I'll get
the
lucky
thug
with
had
the
been
Colt
promoted to
Commando and
messenger.
be able to pull this off.
That's Payne. It's Payne.
Done. Damn it. Yeah, not as OP as I thought, huh? Or even in death I
the thug
serve
had been
the
promoted to
IKEA
messenger.
gods.
That's Payne.
I guess if you're getting headshots, you're in business. Got him. Yep, I feel pretty comfortable with this Colt Commando. I don't think I'm going to keep getting ammo for it, though, so I should probably start going ham.
Someone get the guys from upstairs.
No one's going anyplace. Too late for that. He walks in, we waste him. Me and Joe and Pilot won't get the credit for this kill. What the hell?
Damn it.
Say it!
I'll just keep using this gun until I'm out of ammo. Seems good. Going to stream for long? This is around the time you often stop streaming. Yes, it is! You're right. I'm 6 minutes over. Thank you for reminding me, TJ. We're going to go ahead and quit here then. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had a good time. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for listening to me about my story. I had a lot of fun talking about it. I'm never going to make it into anything, most likely. That's fine. Some stories exist just to make your mind happy. Those are the best, aren't they? All right, friends. I will see you all tomorrow. We're going to be playing some more Max Payne, as always. Max Payne until we finish the series, because that's what we're doing. We got the Max Payne marathon going on. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope it's to your liking. Tomorrow's Friday, so 4-hour Max Payne stream. Probably going to finish the game tomorrow. Probably going to end up starting Max Payne 2 on Saturday and continuing Max Payne 2 into the next week. Sunday, we're going to be playing some good old Minecraft. Now, let's go ahead and check and see if we got any other VTubers playing Max Payne. I doubt we do, but if we do, I'll give them a hug. Nope. Right. Thundercock. Yeah, Red Dead will return, don't you worry. We're going to be raiding my good buddy Omedagon. Please be kind to them. Thank you for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye now. Oh, yes, of course. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to follow. And to see more from me, be sure to join the Discord. And most importantly, if you want to support the stream, help it grow, and help us reach our goal of faster loading times through the purchase of a solid-state drive, be sure to subscribe. Nap, 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 nap. Thanks for the pats. I will see you all tomorrow. Raid time, my friends. Raid, 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 raid.
Yeah, there we go. Ah. Stole the cat! Hello! Thank you.